Hello everyone. Today I came back with another story. Today's story is about what we call a great bank robbery. This is nothing like very high-tech robbery or some electronics are involved or something. And it was nothing like Ocean 11 or Bang Bang or something Bollywood. No. This was a simple story, simple plan, was executed a simple way, but simple was effective. Let's start today's story. Now, plan involves 5 people. The first name is Manipal. Manipal was a real estate guy and was a mastermind of this robbery. Then we have Satish, who was lab assistant. And then we have Rajesh. Rajesh was just an unemployed commoner. And these three were friends. So the story was about them. But they hired 2 more people, just common villagers to help them out. Now, the bank they wanted to go for is called PNC Bank. It's some bank in India. It's called Punjab National Bank. Now, they came up with a few plans, but we'll talk about the top 3 plans. Plan number 1. They thought that they will go through the roof of the bank. They'll make a hole in the roof, go straight to the locker room. That was plan number 1, but then they thought that this will create a lot of tension, so they disregard this plan. Now, plan number 2. They will go from the side wall, they will create a hole, and they will do somewhere like in the midnight or something. But they thought that the noise will create a tension with a lot of people, they'll wake them up, and they'll get caught. Now, they let go of this plan too. Plan number 3. Plan number 3 was, now the first guy I mentioned, Manipal, he was a real estate guy. So he obtained a house which was about 100 feet by the bank. Now 100 feet by the bank, the plan was simple. They will dig a tunnel 100 feet. So the house was about 100 feet. So they would dig a tunnel about in a few days, straight to the locker room, take the money, and run. Simple. Now, this plan was kind of effective, they thought, but so let's see. Now, important part of this plan was planning. How they do the planning. I mean, this is a very crucial part. So what they would do is they will create shifts. One person go inside the bank just to look around, open an account or something. So when they will go inside, like Satish, Rajesh, Manipal, they will go inside the bank and they will look like where the guards are, where the manager is, where the cash register is, where the break room is. They kind of made a blueprint for the plan one by one. So that way, when the time for execution of plan is, they will go straight for the locker room. That was really important step of this all plans. Now, time to execute the plan. These guys started digging tunnel around September of 2014. By October 25th, they have digged the whole 100 feet hole to the bank and it was complete. But they could not go that day because they went on night of 26th, because on 27th was Sunday, is the day off in India. Okay, so they went on 26th night. By 27th, they took about 90% of gold and money from there, and they were on the run. Now the deal was 50% of money will go to Manipal, the mastermind of this robbery, and rest of the money will go to rest of the 4 people. Now, which was divided accurately, and they left their own way. Okay. Now the problem was that this bank was consist of mostly working class people who just work hard and put their money in there. So all the people came on the streets. There was riots. There was a huge pressure on the government for them to bring their money back and get these thieves caught. Now, because of all that pressure, government took an action very quick. they announced that they will pay 10 lakhs sum of money, 10 lakh rupees, to whoever gives us information to get this robbers who looted the bank. This is about 13,000 US dollar, which is a big amount of money for normal people. Now, as time passes by, these five people are on the run, and they are doing their own thing, I guess. So now, one person in all those five had got caught up in a moment and had a celebration in one day. He has too much to drink in the bar with a few of the villagers, and he started talking smack, like, I am the richest man, I'm a millionaire, now we do big stuff like robbing a bank, we do kidnapping, and we're gonna be owning this area soon, this and that, blah blah blah. Now, one of the villagers was listening to it, and he heard the word bank. He kind of thought that maybe it's the same guy. So he called the police. He told them that he heard about one of the guys talking smack, like robbing the bank, and so police took it seriously because they had no clue so far. They came up, they arrested the guy. So it was the right person to arrest because they obtained about 5 kilograms of gold from him. Now, the money Paul, the mastermind, when he heard that one of the guys has been arrested, he committed suicide because he knew that either it was suicide or he's going to have to spend the jail for the rest of their life. Okay. Now, the rest of the three, the first guy who was arrested took him to the rest of the three people. They were arrested as well. Now they're in jail. Now, the important thing. What do we learn from this story? The summary is, don't drink too much. When you do, don't talk too much. Pretty simple. Okay, this is Josh, signing out. See you in the next story. Bye.